Hello everyone and welcome back to TK Resells. I am TK and this is my channel all about my reselling, part-time reselling adventure. I do it in part-time whenever I have a chance, any free time that I have. Really, I try and hit a thrift store, estate sale. I try and find places to buy stuff, and that's basically the first part. And the second part of this is I resell it. Like, I move it on to somebody who appreciates it more than me for a profit. And that's what this game is all about, is making a profit. So that's the little basics. If you like that kind of thing, please subscribe, like, and share. I do have other videos that are a little bit different. Lately, I've been going to events local in Kansas City, and I've been having a great time. But this is a thrift store haul. I had an amazing day today. I've got two, maybe three items that just blew me away, and I'm here to share that with you guys. So the next clip I'll start showing you stuff. Plus I have two bonus items I got from Instagram, and I'm gonna share those with you as well. So let me take a break and I'll come right back. All right guys, let's get into this thrift store haul. It started off a good day, a very good day. No complaints with the first stop. But overall, like, everything I got today, it just blew me away. Like, it was a A+ day. Just amazing stuff, amazing finds and stuff like that. So let me start off real light and easy. This is a Willie Nelson handkerchief. You can see that right there. It's kind of a cool little Willie Nelson handkerchief. It is made in the USA, and that is key. That means it's a vintage one. All the made in the USA ones are very, very valuable. One of these has sold for around 25 bucks, and I got it for 80 cents. So I love picking up handkerchiefs. One of my favorite things to find. Very easy to store. Along with that, I got a San Francisco 49ers handkerchief, right? $1.49. But wait, there's two of them. So I got two. These also sell for about 20 bucks. This is from 1995. Licensed and dated right there. Look at that. Like I said, these also sell for around 20 bucks, sometimes 25. But these are like pristine mint condition. Like somebody hung these up and never even used them. They're perfect. So handkerchiefs always sell, especially sports teams and oddball items. So the other thing that I got at that store was this Intex boat raft. I don't even know what it's called. What the hell is it called? You can see her on there. It's, you know, one of those floaties. You can see I paid $3 for it. I had 20% off on this one, so I didn't pay $3, but this one's never been used. It's still sealed. I have an older version of this that hasn't sold yet. This one sells for around $40. So nice pickup for a few bucks, 40 bucks. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, so I am always on the lookout for Harry Potter books. I have two incomplete sets now in my garage waiting for the ones to complete them. And this completes one set right here. Harry Potter #2 is the one I've been trying to get, so I picked that up. I also picked up Harry Potter #3, Harry Potter #4, and Harry Potter #5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. It was buy 4 get 1 free. So I picked this book up. I've never read it, The Secret. I am actually going to read this book. This is the book I'm going to read probably this week. I'll start reading it tonight. I've heard it's a good book, but I never actually read it. So that is on my to-do list. Yeah, I'll do one more and I'll take a break. So right when I was getting ready to leave the last store that I went to, I noticed the cart. He was wheeling out a cart, and I just saw this much of this box. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Let me follow him. So I followed him till the end, and he stopped. And this is what was the box. It is a Halo 3. It is Master Chief Spartan 117. You could see it's still sealed, still in the plastic, guns and everything. Sealed, 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 dust everywhere. I paid that much for it. This guy, believe it or not, sells for about $150. So I was so happy to find that. Always keep your eye open for stuff like this. All sealed stuff, especially now when we're getting close to Christmas, is going to sell really, really fast. So I'm going to take a break right here, and I'm going to get down to some other things that I picked up today. Okay, so we had handkerchiefs, we had books, we had floaties, we had a Halo 3 guy. Like those, all that stuff there would have been a great trip, but we got so much more stuff. Like I'm totally blown away. So you guys know, you can kind of see my background. I do clothing shows. I sell clothes, a lot of vintage stuff. So I picked this bad boy up. This is a Gravedigger long sleeve. It might glow in the dark, it might not. Gravedigger stuff always sells. I paid $3. Well, I paid probably $2.50 for this thing. So yeah, I don't even know. I'm gonna say 35 bucks. This one will sell for about 35 bucks. That's one piece. Then this piece I just thought was funny, so I picked it up. I paid like $5 for it, but it is a Mountain Dew. On the front, you can see the little hit there, Mountain Dew. Then on the back, it says "Do the Do." This is about a $30 shirt, but it's just cool. Like you don't see "Do the Do" stuff too often, and that's why I bought it, because you don't see that stuff too often. Next up, again, this was just freshly rolled out. You can't really tell by the front what it is, so I'll let you look at it. Yeah, it's a denim jacket. Nothing cool, nothing special. Until you go to the back. In the back, it's a Harley Davidson. That's all embroidered. That's not a patch. That's embroidered. So again, this one cost me, I think, $9 with my discount. And it'll sell for around 60 bucks. It is a size medium, but, I mean, it's a big medium. So there we go with that. Then I picked this up. This is nothing special, but there's a reason why I picked this up. This is a vintage Russell Athletic blank. It's just a black blank shirt, sweater. I've got a friend who does artwork and stuff on these blanks, so I put them in a pile. When I get like 5 or 6, I ship them off to him, and in exchange, he gives me one of the pieces of artwork that he makes. So love it. It's a great thing, works out well, and I'm always looking for blanks. So the next 3 items that I have were what made the day fantastic, phenomenal, unbelievable. So I think I'm going to take a break. All right, guys, we're going to go one by one. So I'm going to show you one, and then I'm going to try and put a split screen up so you can see the actual prices of each individual thing that I picked up. So the next thing I'm going to share with you guys are these freaking phenomenal All-Star Game 2007 Kevin Garnett shoes. I mean, these things are ridiculous. Look at all the details in these things. Again, they're not Nike. You know, Nike usually sells the fastest, the best, and all that stuff, but these were just too stupid looking, stupid as in good looking, not to buy. Like, these things are awesome. And it helps that Kevin Garnett just got elected into the Hall of Fame. It still has the little 2007 All-Star whatever tag, whatever you want to call it. I tried to look up comps for these. Look at all the words in the freaking soles. And there were none exactly like this for sale, but the ones that were similar were in the hundreds. So I was happy to find these. I will try and find comps for you and put a split screen up. So all right, so this was the very first find of the day, and it just kept going and going and going. As you can see, I grabbed a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Here's a tag. This is a liquid blue. It is a medium. That's the only thing holding this thing back from being a few $100 item. But it's a Jar Binks liquid blue t-shirt. Most liquid blues are signed and dated. I didn't even look on this one. But I mean, it's Jar Binks, the hero of Star Wars. The unsung hero of Star Wars. No flaws on this one. It's a tie-dye. You can see the amazing emerald green tie-dye on this thing. This thing just stuck out when it was in the racks. And I was so stoked to find this thing. I'm going to put up a split screen so you can see how much these are actually. There's only one up on eBay that's sold, and I'll show you. I'll split screen and you can see that. So yeah, this medium is almost a large because this will almost fit me. It's long enough. It's probably not wide enough. Okay, now the last amazing find of the day. It's the first time I found. It's not the first time I found this product. The first time I found this product in this style. So I got it for an absolute steal. There's the tag. There's the tag. You guys could read that. It says Kuji. Here. This thing is amazing. Look at the colors. Look at the brightness. Look at the sleeves. Like, this thing is ridiculously crazy. Ridiculous. As far as I could tell, there's no flaws. There's no holes. There's no rips. There's nothing. This one is a large, made in Australia. Look at this. God damn. My first time finding a Kuji sweater, and look at how brilliant and bright this thing is. I will tell the story on how I got it. So I was looking at books when I picked up the Harry Potter books, and I noticed them bringing out a rack, and I basically saw the sleeve, and I was like, oh, that could be a Kuji. So I followed it over, and as soon as she stopped, I grabbed the Kuji sweater. Well, right before I grabbed it, somebody else came over to the racks and saw me pull it, and I kind of felt bad. And shout out to Vince's Digs. Man, thank you so much for not making a big scene out of it. I'm so happy that with my first Kuji, it was ridiculous. Thank you again. I appreciate you. I did pull it off the rack first. It was in my possession before he got to the rack, but it still sucks when you pull something and somebody else is right there and knows the value of something like that. So, man, again, I'm so psyched and stoked to find something like this. Okay, so we've got just a couple more items. No. These are the Instagram bonuses. I got two of them for you. Two Instagram bonuses. Number one, here is the XL on the anvil. This is a shirt that I've been after for probably 6 months or so. Nice little Sublime. I tried to buy this at one of the events and they wanted too much money. I found this for a great price. Shout out to Street Heat. I will give him a shout out on this one for this. You guys need some crazy shirts. He's got them. Thank you. And time for Instagram bonus number 2. This shout out goes to Afro Vintage. I love buying stuff from him. This is only the second item that I've gotten. I won this in a raffle. Winterland, size large. It's Jerry Garcia. You've got the whole world, or he's got the whole world in his hand. I've had this shirt, an older version that had a back hit. This one does not have the back hit. But man, this one is just so cool. I could not pass it up on the auction. So I'm so glad to have this in my possession. I love it. It will maybe fit. I'm going to try to wear it. If it doesn't fit, I'll have to find it a new home. But yeah, I love it. The older version I had was all washed out and faded and had a little bit of stains on it. And I passed it along to somebody else who loves it just a little bit more than I did. And part of being a seller in vintage is doing that, is passing your shirts along to somebody who's going to appreciate it more than you. And that's what I try and do. That's why I have so many t-shirts and options and stuff like that. So let me wrap this up on the next. All right, guys, that's all that I have today. You got to see all the stuff that I picked up today, Thursday. Books, floaties, handkerchiefs, sneakers, halos, clothing, and you got 2 Instagram bonus stuff, which is awesome. Oh, jacket. I got the Harley Davidson jacket. What can I say? Today was a freaking phenomenal day for me thrifting. I would honestly say between the Jar Binks, the Kuji Sweater, and the halo, those 3 items will probably give me a $600 profit, I would say, or close to it. You add in the sneakers, that's probably another $800, and then the clothing, maybe get up to $900 in profit. So it was a good day. I am grateful, and I'm always appreciative of everybody who's following along on my journey. That's all I have for you guys. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Like I said, I love sharing what I find, and I love being on this journey with you guys. If there's anything else you guys want to see, or you want to look at my personal stuff or something, let me know, and I could do one of those as a video. But that is all I have for this one. As always, I like to end these things with a message of kindness and compassion. Let's try and all be better for our neighbors. You know, let's do something nice. Let's take out their garbage. Let's help them hold a door open. Let's pay it forward, buy them a coffee. Let somebody cut in front of you in a line. Grab something from a top shelf. You know, let's just think of others before we think of ourselves, and let's make this world a better place to live in. And I think we all have that. We all can do a little bit better in that area, and especially me. Like, I'm always trying to help people. But that's all I have. Again, thank you for watching. Now, see you.